Atcha, wapastem tsihasun. So White Horse here. We're going to continue on with our 13 moon teachings. And we are on the month of December, or as Nihilak, we've traditionally called this moon Poatsaganis Sis, or the frost bearing moon. So with Poatsaganas, as Nihilak, we're taught by our Kahtihiak, our elders, that for generations, this moon has had a deep meaning for us because it marks the end of the yearly moon cycles that we've been following, and the coming of a new yearly cycle with the next full moon that comes to us. So at this full moon, we're taught that to prepare for the next full moon, because that full moon cycle is going to be particularly draining at us. So at this time, we're taught to sort of renew our energy for another year in preparation for that 13th moon that's coming to us in the next full moon. So this moon also marks the beginning of the storytelling season for us, uh, because our ancestors would normally wait till the winter solstice of December 21st, which marks that longest night. That usually set into motion our storytelling season for the winter. Those with the TP teachings are reminded that during this moon, this is a time when we close those TP flaps and sort of close in on ourselves and start to rebuild our energy, our spiritual energy and our physical energy. So we close the world uh, out, and we sort of focus on our own physical strength and our spiritual strength. But it's also a time to really also strengthen that Wahomaganak, our family, our relatives, and strengthen our kin, strengthen our connections to them. Although this time we were taught that it's really a time for self care and self healing. We're taught that our families and our loved ones provide us with strength and comfort when we need healing. And at this moon, our elders teach us that it's a time to remember that if we don't care for ourselves, we don't have the strength to care for anyone else. So if we're not taking care of ourselves, then we're in no position to help anybody else. So it's a time to be reminded of that. So as this marks the beginning of storytelling season, we're taught to remember that we need to go tell our stories, tell our legends, visit, laugh, have fun, but most of all, heal our spirits and gain strength during this moon cycle. For the last many, many moons, we've followed the traditional ways of showing appreciation for the gift of life by being productive and active from sun up till sundown during those long daylight hours. And now that the nights are long, we have many hours where we could really sort of go to rest and sort of look at enjoyment and sort of healing our spirit and gaining strength during those long nights. We're building up that physical and spiritual strength. So, storytelling, visiting, laughing, or just relaxing alone to allow that mind, body, and spirit to rest and regain strength. The water teachings with this full moon of December, we're taught to gather the healing energy from Nochum Tipskau Pisum, Grandmother Moon, that will help us to heal ourselves when we're drained from helping other people. So when we help others, every time we help someone, we do so at the cost of our own spiritual or physical health and our own physical or mental strength. So we need to remember that So we're taught that this maskiki this medicine water, will allow us to heal ourselves and to help us when we've been drained from helping and healing others. So our elders remind us that we need to take time to heal ourselves sometimes, and that learning to do that is a skill that needs to be learned, because most of us, we don't naturally do that. We need to be taught how to do that, but we need to learn about self-care and healing ourselves, and it's during this moon that we're encouraged to do that. So those are the teachings I have about December full moon. Thank you for joining me today. Kinanas kong tinawa kahkyaw.